The first quarter of the first ever World Rallycross Championship is done, and we've had 3 different winners from 3 events. Now, the championship started at a fairly leisurely pace, but now is where the pressure really builds. We've got 3 events in 3 weeks. We start here in Finland, then it's on to Sweden and then Belgium. And crucially, in Belgium, the cars go on a boat and straight to Canada to start the second half of the season. There is no time for a mistake, a big crash. There's barely any time for any re-prep. It's now or never for the permanent World Rallycross drivers. The track here has a wide start on tarmac down into a pretty quick right-hander at the first corner, and there's no joker lap at the first corner for the first time this season, so it's 5 into 1. If you don't get into a line, you can end up over in the barrier. We see the first big jump of the season, which is fitting, of course, for the home of Rally Finland. After that, it's down and into a very tight, long, downhill right-hander. Last year's winner, Tanner Faust, says it can take a whole day just to learn to get that one corner right. Finally, just before the last turn is the joker lap. When they merge, the cars come out together. It's only when you come out of that last turn that you find out whether you've won or not. So who's up for the win here in Finland? Well, our first 3 winners of the season have had quite a mixed start. Petter Solberg hasn't been as dominant as we thought he might be. Andreas Backerud struggled last time out in Norway, but Reinis Nitish, of course, won in Norway, and in fact he's won all 3 of the semi-finals he's been in. So for me, he's the form man. We've got wildcards here as well. Tanner Faust and Marcus Winkelhock. Winkelhock is in instead of Ekstrom at EKSRX. Liam Doran was back on the pace. He was the top qualifier in Norway. And don't forget the Finnish drivers either. Topi Heikkinen is at home, and we've got a guest entry from Johnny-Pekka Rajala, who won both classes of Rallycross in the home Finnish RX Championship last year. It's wide open as usual. You can keep up with all the action on social media. Search for Rallycross RX or the hashtag WorldRX.